Everyone, it's Abigail. Thanks for tuning in. This is just going to be a quick update. That's why I'm talking and rambling so fast. It's day 3 of my juice fast. It's just an update. First day was a major fail. I made it through dinner-ish. First part of the story. I packed my breakfast, lunch, dinner because I wasn't going to be home. For lunch, I went to the break room at work. Pardon my bangs. And my coworker was eating Italian, and although it smelled good, I was totally cool. I felt like I didn't want it, which is great. Dinner, however, after work, on my way home, or on my way to school, I started sipping on my dinner. I stopped to my cousin's house to see them because I haven't seen them in a while. They were eating dinner. I learned an important lesson 2 days ago on day 1. And this important lesson is this. Our brains are such major scumbags because the instant I got into the house and smelled the delicious stuff, I almost went insane. I saw the leftover Baker Square pies from my sister's birthday, which we celebrated a few days prior. It was so bad that I left their house, went to Tony's, bought a ton of crap, and binged on it all. What is said crap containing of? It was the Little Debbie's Swiss rolls, like the ho-hos, Kit Kats, and sushi, like those little sushi platters. Yeah, I ate all of that. However, I felt so disgusting after it that it would never be repeated. And guess what? It wasn't repeated yesterday. It wasn't repeated today. Yes, I see, if I get on Pinterest, I will see a delicious recipe. I will quickly pin it and then turn away. Food commercials, it's rough, and I'm gonna admit they are crazy to try to bear through. But I'm doing okay so far. Funny thing, day 1, when I was in the lunchroom at work eating, or sipping my juice, my sister called me. We were talking about our experience. She hated her drink that she made because it was too bitter. I found out that she put in a whole grapefruit in without peeling it. Yeah. So yesterday, when I was home for the day, I decided to make her breakfast and lunch. The prior day, to counteract the bitterness of the grapefruit, she had stuffed in almost the rest of our fruits. So we only had a few left, and I put it in her juice for breakfast and lunch. And after she left, I realized that I didn't have much of anything for my breakfast, and my breakfast ended up being kind of gross combination. I lived through it though. I didn't gag. I didn't throw up. However, interesting thing. Last night, apparently, I was scheduled to work, and I wasn't aware of this. My manager called me and asked where the heck I was. I'm like, oh gosh, I didn't know. Yeah, well, you were scheduled. Can you still make it? And unlike other times, not that I do this often, but like times where I have to like mentally prepare myself for work, I wasn't freaking out. I was like, oh yeah, sure, just so you know, I will be there in an hour because of rush hour, but yeah, totally. I don't know if it was like the endorphins working, but I didn't hate it. And when I was at work, it was a long ass shift too. Excuse my language. It was a long shift from 4 to 11. Clearly I didn't make it there by 4. But technically speaking, we were there till 11:30, and then I have a 48-minute drive home. That's rough, and I was totally cool with it. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, I haven't cheated since day 1, after day 1 for that matter, but I'm totally good now. I'm super motivated. I find that looking at YouTube motivational videos and pictures and like reviewing like people who've had success with juice fasting, that really helps. So yeah, it works. So try it. And get that scumbag brain under control. Yeah, under control. Okay. Thanks for checking up on me on my day 3 update. Ciao.